Morning, guys. I'm out here at in the parking lot of 4C, where I get my daily soy milk. I drove over here from home, and I had my app on the whole time, Uber Eats. Received no orders. So although this is a Friday morning, and normally I find Friday mornings to be more active than the rest of the weekday mornings, it's not looking that way right now. So I'm gonna go inside, I'm gonna get my drink, and then I'll come back and check in with you guys. We'll see. Maybe I'll get a offer while I'm standing in line. All right, I'm back. I've got my refill. Smells like soy milk. So I got these pastries with peanut filling. How would I describe the filling? It's a little bit like a Reese's peanut butter cups filling, except maybe a little less wet and less salty. So more dry. It's sweet. Guess it just has more of a texture of ground up peanuts. When you grind up peanuts pretty finely, imagine that instead of Reese's where it gets really pasty. This is less pasty. No orders came in while waiting in line inside, and no orders have come in while I've been here talking to you. I'm going to start heading home. Most likely this morning is going to be a wash, and I will see you later this evening. I'll come out later for the afternoon, evening shift. But I'm going to keep the app on. It's possible I get an order and we'll see a delivery this morning. If not, we'll get some tonight. $18. Awesome. 14 miles. Not so awesome. Decline. Welcome back, guys. We're back at it for the afternoon, evening shift. I've already got a head start on you guys. I currently have accepted a stacked order. It's about $10 total for about 4.5 miles. I think it was $5 and some cents for a Wingstop order, and then there's an add-on order, another $5 and some cents for donuts. So I've picked up the Wingstop order, and I am on my way now to grab the donuts. Okay, I picked up the donuts, and we are off to drop off the first delivery, which will be Wingstop, and that is 2.1 miles away. Let's go. All right, we're at the second delivery location, or the first delivery location. We are dropping off for just Wingstop. Right up there. Take a picture. Ring the doorbell. Just dropped off the Wingstop, and the second delivery to the donuts is actually just down the same street. It's, I don't know, man. It's probably less than 0.2 miles. Yeah. So I just parked in front of the house of the first delivery, and now we're driving down to the house of the second delivery. And we made it. That's it, guys. Every once in a while, these stacked orders really make sense. Not all the time, though. Done. Dropped off the second order. Now we wait for another one to come in. I am currently contractless, ready to receive a new one. Right now is one of the rare times that I am both signed in to Uber Eats and DoorDash and actively waiting for orders. Usually I'm only active on Uber Eats because I haven't been scheduling my DoorDash shifts, and that leaves me at the mercy of DoorDash and the zone being busy before it allows me to dash. But in the past 2 weeks since starting these videos, I have started scheduling my shifts, and tonight I do have a shift scheduled from 5 to 8 p.m. 5 to 8 p.m. It is now 5:12, and I am signed into both Uber Eats and DoorDash. I think it's a little early for the dinner rush, so right now both apps seem to be dead, and I'm on my way to stop at a place called Fusion's Cafe. I've never been, but I've heard that they make really good food and really good drinks, so I'm gonna head over there and get a drink. Most likely their Thai green iced tea. How's it different than a regular Thai iced tea? Well, A regular Thai iced tea is like orangey in color and has a black tea base. This one is green in color, and it might have a green tea base. That one I'm not sure of, but the colors definitely are different. So the green Thai iced tea is green, and a regular Thai iced tea is orange. Very exciting things, guys. I will update you when I get the drink, and we will try it together. Well, the bad news is I still have no orders, guys. Nothing's come through for DoorDash or Uber Eats. But the good news is I did make it to Fusions, and it's not Fusions Cafe. It's Flavor Fusions in Arcadia. They make food too, and it looks really good. It's kind of like a Japanese menu, mostly curry, katsu sandwiches, and spam musubi, things like that. And then they make a lot of drinks. And I got the green iced tea. Haven't tasted it. So I'm going to take my first sip with you guys. Tastes good. Yeah, I believe it is an green tea base. I prefer black tea, so well, it was good trying it, but I'm gonna stick with my regular Thai iced tea from now on. If you like green tea, this is good. It's sweet, it's creamy, milky, and it has that green tea flavor and this you can like the scent. I personally I prefer black tea. Well, guys, I'm sitting here in the parking lot of the mall. I still have not received anything from DoorDash or Uber since the first two orders. It's now 5:48. Kind of a slow start today. Uh, Light's a little low here, so the camera might not be picking me up very well. So I apologize if you guys just see like a bit of my face kind of floating in the dark. But I just wanted to go over. You may have noticed we're going through a different angle this time. I moved my action camera from over to the side, my Action 4 camera from that side to in front of me. So now you're looking at me a little bit more directly straight on. And I moved my Go 3, that's the one that I connect to my chest sometimes, move that to the right. And so it's sitting there. The reason I had it set up the opposite way before is because for ease of unclipping and clipping in the Go 3 camera when I was coming in and out. But then I realized, for the most part, you guys are watching the Action 4 footage, and it was kind of a weird angle to the side. And I also was not happy. I've gained some weight, and my fat turkey neck and stuff is just bugging me. I think I'm going to have to lose some weight in the next couple months. It was mostly that the angle that you guys were watching me from was kind of a little odd, and the biggest reason I wanted the Go 4 in front of me was for ease of clipping it and unclipping it. One of the other things is I thought I might be doing like a two camera setup, like a dual view, but that's too much work. So I'm not gonna have both cameras running in the car to give you guys a two camera setup. That's too extra fancy. I'm sorry. So I may just not even mount my Go 3 if it turns out to be a pain, because now I can reach it just fine, but I need to, there's a little button on the side of the camera that I need to push to unlatch it. And it's a bit awkward to do it in the position it's in now. I've got to reach over this arm to go all the way across to unlatch it. So I may just take that camera down from the suction cup mount entirely if all I ever do with it is a chest camera. I just want to update you guys. I think we're gonna try this now, and the Action 4 camera is gonna be a little bit more straight on view of me. Rafi?
Can I see that?
Yeah.
Just oh yeah.
Am I missing something in this one? Uh-oh. Well, that's good. I'm glad I waited around then. Thank you. I was waiting in the food court. I got one request from DoorDash from Chick-fil-A, and then I got another request from Uber Eats, also from Chick-fil-A. So we're going to be dirty stacking this. I should be able to drop off the Uber Eats order first, and then continue on the rest of the way to drop off the DoorDash. I haven't confirmed pickup of any of these orders yet. So, okay, I've confirmed the Uber Eats order, and I will now confirm the DoorDash, and we'll be on our way. Check out that peacock on the roof. I told you we got peacocks in the streets here in Arcadia. And on the roofs, apparently. Okay, successful drop off of the Uber Eats Chick-fil-A order. And now we're gonna complete our dirty stack by finishing it up with the DoorDash. I did try something new, and I used my Go 3, and with its magnetic capabilities, I put it onto the frame of my car, and hopefully we got some footage of me walking up to the door to deliver. But I also pointed the camera to a peacock on the roof, which I have never seen before. Maybe you've never seen before, but now we have all seen it. Here we are. This is the second drop off of our dirty stack. There are no special instructions, just leave at door. So I will leave it at the door, and I will take a picture, and I will run away as fast as I can. Thank you. Have a good night. Dirty stack orders completed. And now I am once again without any orders to deliver or pick up between the two apps. Whew. Is this going to be another half an hour of waiting? I don't know. I can't do it again. I'm actually going to start driving towards home and detour through the mall again, because the mall tends to be very dependable for getting orders, but it does feel a little slow tonight. I actually waited about half an hour to get an order at the mall earlier. But the reason I want to go back to the mall, aside from it being a likely spot to get an order, is there's a new ice cream spot that opened in there. So I'd like to give it a try and see if the ice cream there is good. All right, guys, we've got a incoming order, $9 for 4.5 miles to Bradbury. I'll take that because that's close to my home. The pickup is from a restaurant here called Noodle Street. Okay, but now I need to find parking. Tonight, it's Friday night, so down the street on Myrtle, there is our weekly farmers markets. This parking lot is normally not packed like this on an evening, but Friday nights are the exception. Right here, right up front, guys. This is VIP parking. Hello, I have a pickup for Miriam.
Oh, the one that ordered macaroni. Can I see the order right there?
Yep. Perfect. Thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome. Have a good one.
You too. Busy night at Noodle Street tonight. Ring the ring doorbell at the gate. Okay. So she specifically wants me to ring the doorbell. Some people prefer not to have their doorbell rung. Yeah, picked up the order from Noodle Street and headed over to the drop-off point. It is gonna be... Let's see here, I'm navigating. It's gonna be 4 miles. That seems kind of far. It's in the city of Bradbury. It's a very small city tucked away in the corner here. But I must be going deep into Bradbury because the border of Bradbury, at least on this side, the nearest border of Bradbury is probably a mile away, 1.5 miles. But I'm gonna have to go 4 miles. This will be the deepest I've ever ventured into Bradbury. Okay, we're almost at the drop-off point. I'm gonna take you with me on the Go 3, but the light is very dim at this moment. The sun's setting, and it's kind of, I think it's below the horizon for the most part. So to my human eyes, I can see everything just fine. It's still bright, but for the Go 3, I don't know. This might be too little for it. Okay, well, my plan was to take you guys down with me with the Go 3, but she was already waiting at the gate for me. Oh, hey, what's this? I've got another order. Oh, this will be a quick one. It's a 1.7 miles for, I mean, $6 for 1.7 miles. But most of that drive is having to drive back down this hill. Once I pick up the order, it looks like it's less than a half a mile to the destination. All right, and I'm picking up something from a place called Charm. I have no idea what Charm is. DoorDash, and I think Uber as well, but I might be wrong. DoorDash for sure, when they send you a request and they give you the mileage, it's from the point that you accept the mileage. I mean, it's the mileage that you're going to drive is from the point you accept the request. And I think Uber does the same thing, except for like there are certain pickups. I forget what they're called, but they're like parcel package pickups. They give you the mileage to the pickup, and that's it. So it might say like, oh, $14, 1.9 miles. You're like, that's awesome. You know, I'm going to get paid $14 for a 1.9 mile drive, but because it's a package pickup, it's a 1.9 mile drive to the pickup. And then once you pick up the package, you find out, oh, it's 15 miles from here. Well, so I said that the Noodle Street delivery was going to be my last one. This one from Charm is going to be my last one. I lied to you guys. I'm sorry. I really have no idea what Charm is, guys. Is it food? What are the items I'm picking up? Let's see. It's a Thai restaurant. Oh, it used to be City Thai. They must have rebranded or had new ownership. Yeah, I wonder if this Thai restaurant's good. When I went to it once when it was called City Thai, the reviews were great, but then when I actually ate there, it was very mediocre. Okay, it definitely has had a revamped look. It looks very modern now. Hello, I have a pickup for Evelyn.
Oh, Evelyn is not.
Okay, not ready yet. Okay, this used to be called City Thai, right? Is it just a new look or is it new ownership?
New ownership.
Oh, okay. Okay, while I was in there, guys, I got a second order from UberEats, so now I'm dirty stacking. But the second order was actually ready before the first one, and I've been waiting for that one for 10 minutes. They did warn me it would be a bit though. I don't know what the holdup is, but I'm still waiting for the first order. It should be finished soon. Hey guys, for whatever reason, when I got in there, they said that the order was going to be delayed about 10 minutes, and I must have waited at least 20. I think they must have screwed it up and forgot the order or not realized the order came through. But yeah, I was getting anxious. You know, the second order actually got ready way before the first order, so the DoorDash order must have slipped through the cracks or something. Anyways, so yeah, this is why dirty stacking kind of stresses me out sometimes when things like this go wrong. This is it. All right. Complete delivery. Take a photo. All right. There you go. Okay. I dropped off Evelyn's order. Now we are going to complete the second order of the dirty stack. Hello. I'm going to leave it right here. Thank you. Thank you. did it. I dropped off that second order and I completed my second dirty stack of the day. That's rare. It's rare I even do one dirty stack, but two? Never done two in the same day either. Wow. Okay, I'm calling it a night. It's dark. Can't even see me anymore.